If your pants are too long, you don't need to go out and spend money to have them altered. You can easily fix them at home. First, cut the pants to the length you want. After cutting, leave about 1 centimeter of seam allowance at the edge and trim off the excess fabric. Then fold the hem of the pants inward and place it neatly against the pant leg so the seam lines up properly. Take a strong thread and thread your needle by hanging the needle first and then pulling the thread through. Start sewing from the inside of the pants outward. Since the seam area is thicker, secure it first with 2 stitches so it doesn't shift. Continue sewing along the edge using a small flat stitch, also called a small arch stitch, just like shown in the video. This method works not only for jeans but also for casual pants, sweaters, and other clothes with edges that need adjusting. To make the pants look neat and professional, remember 3 important details. First, always follow the edge of the pants while sewing so the line stays straight. Second, keep your stitches small, dense, and even. Third, when finishing the seam, secure the thread properly from both sides. Many people try sewing without using a thimble, but it's actually quite easy when you use the right needle. At home, we usually use small iron needles, but a steel needle designed for clothing repair works better because it has a sharper tip and smoother penetration, making sewing easier and more comfortable. After finishing the hem, wrap the thread around once, tie a knot inside, and cut off the excess thread. Then reinforce it with a double thread edge lock stitch to prevent the seam from opening. Start the first stitch from the edge of the seam, then bring the needle from front to back and pull the thread through the loop between the 2 strands. This creates a strong and neat edge lock stitch that is commonly used in clothing repairs, such as reinforcing seams or buttonholes. Continue this stitch around the hem of the pants. When you turn the pants over, you'll see that the result looks just as neat as if you had paid someone to alter them. Once you learn this skill, you can keep a small sewing tool set at home and easily adjust your clothes whenever needed.